Hey everybody, welcome to a video by Matt6Wade1. This is Wade, and just doing a little review on the Losi Micro Rock Crawler, 1/24th scale. It is probably the by far best micro rock crawler I've ever seen out of them all. They do now have a scaler out, 1/24th scale scaler. It's like a rock crawler. It's based off the same thing, but a few different things like longer chassis and whatnot. But I've got this a while ago, so there might be some new updated stuff on it, like new parts and whatnot. But this is just what I think of it out of the box, stock. So I'll continue here. First thing that it'll come with is comes with ready to run. It comes with the battery packs, or the AA batteries for the transmitter. It does take 4 batteries, which is a good thing. And it comes with 2.4 gigahertz DSM technology, and comes with a 2-in-1 circuit, DSM. It's the MRX 3100 micro rock crawler ESC. It's DSM receiver all in one. So, and then this button here is binding and whatnot. So it's the receiver and ESC all put together. And then the servo just plugs into the side there and goes out there. And speaking of servo, there is a mounting place here for it. You can put another servo there. You're going to just have to buy some of the front end pieces for the rear so it can work it for 4-way steering. And it will come with this body here. I used to have a big hang down piece. I trimmed it up. It looks a little better now. And then what you do is you basically just wrap it around your truck here like so, and then it clips in. You can put body pins in if you want. I think it's a waste of time when you can just go like that and pop it off. And speaking of bodies, I've made this one myself. I got it off a die-cast model. Figured it fit perfect, so I drilled the holes exactly the distance for these holes to fit her in. All you got to do is just pop it in like this, like so, just like the other body. And it just sticks on there, and it looks pretty good. I think it doesn't rub or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the body. Overall, I think what I found pretty surprising is how thin and nice the rubber feels on these tires. These are nice thin rubber and whatnot. It looks really good, and they hook up really nice, surprisingly. And this does rock crawl pretty good out of the box. You don't really have to upgrade much stuff for it. But I do recommend getting the LiPo pack here. It makes a lot more power and more torque and whatnot all the way around. And then the stock battery is a nickel metal hydrate pack. And out of the box, it has pretty good articulation, as you can see here. It's got a nice twist to it and whatnot. And as you can see, I removed the springs because when you get it, it's going to stick up a lot like this. It's going to be really top heavy, and the springs won't compress completely, so you won't get your full articulation stance. So I just took the springs out, and now it works a lot better. It's low to the ground, and it sticks to the ground more, so it's a good tip for you guys too. And the reason why I have 2 servos here is because these wear really fast. For my experience, this one's already pooping out on me, and then this one just stopped working. And then I got my little screws here. It comes with a screw set. Came with a screw set with me anyway, but and it comes in, all these are hex here, all the screws, so you might want to get a good tool for that. It's all .050 millimeter Allen wrench, so it's really small, and everything's the same. So I recommend going out to get a dynamite tool like this. Easy to work on it, makes it funner to work on, because this is a really small vehicle, so it'll be hard to get into tight areas and whatnot. So it does come with hex, as you can see here. If you pull off the wheel, you just it comes with pretty cool. Surprisingly, I didn't expect it to come with hex, but hold on, I'll see if I can get these tires off for you guys. There we go. Well, anyway, it comes with hex, and then this vertical chassis plate here. It's aluminum, which doesn't really need to be aluminum, but it adds looks to it. Yeah, it's beadlock style wheels also, and the beadlock comes off with the tools, as you can see there. And so yeah, it's pretty realistic. It comes out of the box pretty realistic. The differentials seem really strong. It's got tiny little CVD drive shafts in there. and it just overall looks pretty realistic. The transmission's placed here, and then you get your universal drive shafts in there. It seems pretty put together, pretty good. It doesn't seem to be weak where the steering is or anything. Bearings all the way around, and it does come with a brushed motor. It is optional for a brushless system, but really I don't see the point in it because you don't really need that much power. It already does have enough power with the LiPo, so that's just a quick review on the Losi Micro Rock Crawler. I'll probably have a better review up soon. This is just what I think of it out of the box and just what I previously had experience with it and what I've learned about it.